You know that old saying when you were a child, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me? Well, I can tell you that as a grown adult, words do hurt financially. They can definitely hurt your pockets. Think about Bitcoin, for example. How many of you, if you could go back in time, you would actually buy Bitcoin if you don't own Bitcoin, or if you did buy Bitcoin at a higher price, whatever. If you could go back in time and get Bitcoin for pennies, how many of you would actually do that? Probably every single one of you, right? But I can tell you that there were people that bought Bitcoin for pennies back in the day, but they didn't hold. The reason why they didn't hold that Bitcoin is because someone with a random opinion who didn't even take the time to put in any research whatsoever infiltrated some people's mind and say, hey, Bitcoin is a scam and it's going to zero. You should sell before you lose all of your money. Someone with a random opinion costed some people out there the opportunity of a lifetime. Some people could have been multi millionaires or billionaires off of Bitcoin, but their minds got infiltrated. So I want you guys to do yourself a favor. Instead of just going on CoinMarketCap or checking your crypto portfolio balance every single day, I want you guys to spend just 10 minutes conducting some research on a coin that you hold. See what they're up to. See if there's any updated information before heading over to YouTube and getting your YouTube information from that. 10 minutes a day could be the difference between you holding and make those life-changing gains, or you selling and not get wiped out because you've been holding the wrong coin the entire time. So don't borrow conviction, build your own. That could be the difference between you driving around in a Lamborghini, if you're into that, or you driving around in a rusted old 1970s like Honda Civic or whatever. You know, I'm sure a lot of you, if not every single one of you, have heard people running around saying that altcoin season is canceled. You know, this bull run, it's over. Altcoin season is just not going to happen. Now, it could be canceled, but not for everybody. I'm going to explain what I mean in just a second. But if we take a look at these bubbles here, it almost feels like every day I look at this thing, majority of these coins are red, which seems a little bit depressing because we want these coins to remain in green, obviously, because we're invested, we're crypto investors, and all we want to see is green. We don't want to see any red days. We only want our portfolios to go up in a straight line. We take a look here at the Bitcoin dominance. The Bitcoin's dominance is over 60%. It's up 3% as I'm recording this right now. So it's a little bit frustrating to a lot of crypto investors. That being said, I always tell you guys, don't ignore the signs. If you start ignoring the signs, then yeah, you're not going to make any money. And what I mean by that is if we pay attention to what's going on in the crypto space, this is one of the news that's happening in the crypto space. The new SEC cyber unit closes chapter on agency's crypto enforcement emphasis. What did I say? It says, so anyways, it goes on to say, a new name for the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commissioner's former crypto enforcement unit seems to illustrate the changing approach the agency is taking towards the industry. The SEC has removed crypto from the name of the group and backed away from the previous digital assets heavy focus. That's big news right there. Guys, I'm telling you, crypto is going in the right direction right now. And if you conduct your own research, anytime you come across these videos where people are saying that altcoin season is canceled, you're just going to be like, well, according to my research, altcoin season is not canceled because crypto is actually moving in the right direction. And this is what I mean by putting in 10 minutes a day, conducting your own research so that you have your own built up conviction. All right. Now take a look at this as well. The SEC is dropping the crypto lawsuit on Coinbase. Another bullish, super bullish news. And these are news that cannot be ignored. If you start ignoring these signs, I'm telling you, you're going to regret it, in my personal opinion. Nothing in this video is financial advice because I can always be wrong, right? Or just straight up lying. So again, do your own research. All right. But what I mean by altcoin season not being canceled for everyone is this right here. So if we scroll through CoinMarketCap, what we know is without a doubt, there are some coins in the top 100 at least that's going to pump like crazy and people's going to have maximum FOMO. It's our job as investors to make sure that hopefully we are into those coins. So we don't need every single coin, every single altcoin to pump. We only need the coins that we hold to pump. Now, the difficult part in that is knowing which ones that's going to be. The only thing that you can really do at this point is focus on the hot narrative. So we're thinking about like the RWAs, the AI coins, you focus on the narrative specifically, and then you start picking out certain coins that's most likely to go on a parabolic run. For example, I know some of you guys are probably sick and tired of me talking about Ondo over the last like couple weeks, but we can't ignore what's happening with something like Ondo. We got big names into the space right now. And I've said this in, I believe, my prior videos, how the crypto space is moving more towards like the stock market, where massive players have entered the space and people are going to want to park their money where these massive players are. I think that's where the crypto market is going, because there's a lot of focus around BlackRock right now, right? So this is why we see Bitcoin holding up a lot of its gains near $100,000. It's trading somewhere between like 91, 92,000 to like $100,000, right? There's a reason for that, because big names are in the space and people want to make sure their money is parked where the big names is parked as well, where big names money is parked as well. So that is what's happening. And big names like BlackRock is focused on RWA, and Ondo is a significant player in the space. There's other great RWA coins as well. So this is why if you conduct your research, you find a coin that's doing great things and you look for potential catalysts, like maybe a Binance listing or a Coinbase listing. If a coin doesn't have that, then you know that that is a great potential catalyst, which is going to take that coin to the next level. And if we take a look at Ondo here, what we notice is it's missing that Binance listing. So do with that as you will. But Ondo is not the only coin that we should be paying attention to. We should be paying attention to other coins like Casper, for example. Now, this coin gets hated on a lot, but if you take a look at the market cap sitting at 2.5 billion, and you see that sitting at spot number 40 here on CoinMarketCap. It's missing Binance, it's missing Coinbase, it gets a lot of hate. But the funny thing is, any publicity is good publicity, and everybody knows this. Pay attention to the signs. And Casper has great things coming up this year, great catalysts coming up. You got to ask yourself this: how is it that the project is sitting at 40, spot number 40 on CoinMarketCap without a Binance, without a Coinbase? It ran significantly a couple years ago, and it's been holding up a lot of its gains. There's a reason for that. Pay attention to the signs and don't get your mind infiltrated by people with just random opinions that didn't take the time to conduct any research into any specific coin that they are hating on. Trust me, it's the worst thing that you can do. Words do hurt, and words can definitely affect your pockets. And if you want to get rich and successful in crypto, you're going to have to learn to tune out the noise by conducting your own research. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Check out a few of the links that I have down below. And until next time, take care.